All right, you know what time it is. Neil Ratner, Rock Doc here with a story. A few weeks ago, Debbie Harry celebrated her 77th birthday. So today, I thought I would tell you a few things about Debbie Harry and her band Blondie that you might not know. And as usual, a little background first. All right, so after graduating college, Debbie moved to New York City in the late 60s, where she initially worked as a secretary at BBC Radio's office for about a year, and then later at Max's Kansas City as a waitress. Little aside, Max's Kansas City was a great place when I got into the rock and roll business in the early 70s, spent a lot of time there. It was a trip, let me tell you. All right, so Debbie worked there, never met her, but she worked at Max's. She was also a go-go dancer in a discotheque in Union City, New Jersey, and a Playboy bunny. Now, she began her singing career as a backup singer, but soon joined the band the Stilettos, which added guitarist Chris Stein a short time later. Debbie and Chris, as we all know, started a romantic relationship. And in July of 1974, they parted ways with the Stilettos in order to form a new band. And when it came time to choose a name for the new band, it was easy for Harry, who suggested naming the band after the catcall men often directed at her after she had bleached her hair blonde. Now, with her beauty and her daring choice of clothing and two-tone bleach blonde hair, Harry quickly became a punk icon, and her persona combined cool sexuality with streetwise style, and it became so closely associated with the group name that many came to believe Blondie was Debbie's name. All right. Now, the band were pioneers in the American punk and new wave scene that developed in New York City in the mid-70s. CBGBs, you know the scene I'm talking about. And although they were highly successful in both the UK and Australia, in the US, they kind of remained very much of an underground cult band. But that changed in 1978 with the release of their album Parallel Lines, which catapulted the band to international fame. All right. Blondie broke up in 1982, and Debbie pursued a solo career as well as embarking on a career as an actress. She and Chris Stein continued their romantic relationship, but that ended in 1987. Luckily, though, the two remained friendly and continued their musical collaboration, reforming the band in 1997. Blondie, the band, has sold close to 40 million records worldwide, and they were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2006. And although they're classified as one of the earliest punk bands, many other hits are far from it, incorporating elements of pop, disco, and even rap. And an example is the song Heart of Glass from the album Parallel Lines. It was Blondie's breakthrough single, and as I said, it's a perfect example of the band's use of different musical genres. According to Harry, when we did Heart of Glass, it wasn't too cool in our social set to play disco, but we did it because we wanted to be uncool. Guitarist Chris Stein commented, "We probably have alienated some of that original audience, but I really don't have sympathy for anybody that says we've sold out." And believe it or not, John Lennon once wrote to Ringo Starr a postcard advising him to write more songs like Heart of Glass. All right, that's my story for today. Debbie Harry. If you haven't heard her in a long time, check out some Blondie or some of Debbie's solo stuff. I'm sure you will enjoy it. All right, that's it for today. I have more stories as the days go on. You know where to find me around the internet, and as I like to tell you, always remember to keep on rocking. All right, bye for now.